What is it? Third time's the charm or three strikes you're out? I guess we're gonna figure it out today or right now. This is the third time I've tried to do a live. Your questions are being held. I don't know if it's an issue with YouTube. I seldom have this problem. I do often have this problem where I don't receive your messages. So I have to get back on and get back on, get back off and then get back on again, and then it'll work. But this is the third time this has happened like this today. So hopefully we can receive all your messages and all your questions and in a timely manner, so that way I can get these readings out to you guys. Alright, let's see. So we have to go on our passion instead of our thoughts. And it's like, well, we have to be disciplined. And perhaps discipline our passions. Maybe our passions need to be disciplined. Maybe we're doing having too much fun or too much work and not enough play. Holly, what is up, girl? How are you? Were you on before? I couldn't get anybody's messages. This is the third time I'm trying this. So hopefully it works. Alright, yeah, you can hear me. Yes. Now I can. So you were trying to give me a question. I'm doing it. Yes, I see you. I hear you too. Oh, I hear you. Alright. Alright. I know, I hate not hearing y'all or not seeing y'all. Alright, Holly, this is for you. Oh, flipped right over. Holly. Oh, so you have the Empress flying right out at me. So, you know, she is... It's right here where you're getting this spark, this new energy that's going to be the spark of your creation, of where the seeds are, where this beginning is, you know, where perhaps this is new truth about yourself. Maybe you're finding new truth about yourself. What's up, Lily? But it's almost as if you have to be alone and by yourself and in this energy in order for this to come out, because we have the Fool in reverse, which you're not following your intuition. You're definitely being foolish. You're off your high horse with the Six of Inspiration in reverse. It's like some kind of ego trip, or perhaps this is saying, well, we need to humble ourselves and stop being so foolish. And then with the World of Cosmos in reverse, it's like this is blocking your future vision. It's blocking this from here. Perhaps this is why this Empress is here saying, you know, sit with yourself, you know, pay attention to yourself, listen to your body, focus on you and only you at this time, because what is inside you is going to be the spark of your new creation, this new life, this new beginning for you, Holly. From England, what is up? Hi, Lily. What's up, everybody? How's we all doing? How's everybody doing today? all the way from England. I'm glad I could reach you. And I'm glad you can join us. Where are you from? Rekish says, I am from the United States of America, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Holly says, on point, as always. Thank you, girl. VA here. Oh, you're not too far, Brandino. India. You're welcome. You ignore me? Hi, Iron. I just seen you for the first time. How are you? Iron Taiji. Alright. One card for Mohammed Barry. And then Brandino. Mohammed Barry. So, you received the Empress as well, Mohammed. So, maybe Holly's message is for you too. This is saying that you have all of this beginning creation within you, and it's like you have to line it up. You have to have a plan with it. It's like you have all of these things, and this is telling you to make a plan, organize it, get it all together. You know, it's telling you to really put it in order. Yes. What drugs do you do? I do no drugs. I am sober for over a year now. I smoke weed, but that's not a drug. I'm prescribed. Who's next? Brandino, tell me about the next month of my life. Brandino. Hold on. This phone, I really can't with it. Alright, sorry about that. Brandino. Next month of Brandino's Enchanted Life. Alright. So there's going to be some conflicts, and this came out probably because of your emotions or because of a woman who has a lot to do with your emotions. It's you have the 5 and the 9 of voices here, the Suit of Swords, which is all mental, this air, this thought. You know, this is a conflict, confrontation, some kind of confusion, change when we see these 5s, you know. Excuse me. This is a whole bunch of different perspectives or different opinions or different people, different thoughts, and this is really a conflict with them. And this is coming eye to eye or face to face, and it's really looking into these negative thoughts or these thoughts from the past and seeing where the abundance is, where the truth is, where we can find this knowledge, because this is creating so much stress and so much you know, it's really, we're really stressed out, we're really this is not sleeping, we're not eating right, and it's because of this that it's affecting our sleep and everything else. This is why this is telling us, like, getting control of our emotions, or, you know, forgive, love, things like that. I dreamed I won the lottery. That's cool, that's a good dream. I dreamt about that 3 days of darkness. Somebody mentioned it yesterday, and I dreamt of a big, huge eclipse, and it was like so cool, and everything got dark, and it was just so cool. And that's all I remember. Iron says, are you an astrologer? I really dig into astrology. I don't know if I'm an astrologer, but I love astrology. And I can read a chart. So, I guess. Alright, souls for gifts. I'll take that, Brandino says. Clash Central. Souls for gift. Souls for gift. The Night of Inspiration. So yes, something is coming towards you. Perhaps your soul is a gift. Predict my future, Iran says. Iran. Alright, and when it comes to predicting the future, if you change what you're doing, your cards are going to change. So it's like you can't really predict the future, but you can predict the future as it's going the way it's going. But if you change something that you're doing, of course the outcome of your cards will change. So, Iran, will I be useful? Yes. Okay, this is taking this 9 of emotions, these 9 of cups, this wish. This is one of the best cards in the tarot deck, the 9 of cups, which is the wish come true. This, you're really, this is what I say, our words are very powerful. We're taking this manifestation, this power, these words, and we're really putting into fruition. We're taking these wishes and it's becoming, perhaps we've wished for some help, and this is saying that your wish is coming true, that everything that you asked for is coming. It's like this hand is coming to lift you across to help you, so be ready. And if not, this is telling you to ask for help, because it's there waiting to help you. Steven. Yep. Alright, we're gonna put you on timeout. Hargan says, why should we believe you? You don't have to believe me. Don't believe me. My love reliance. No connection. Sachion. Alright, this is for AR Banjuri 7. Alright, so right now this is saying that everything, like one thing happened and then like a domino effect, they all knocked down, and now it's like everything's wiped out and you don't really know what's going to happen, or you don't know what's coming towards the future. This is when cycles are ending, and this is telling you to trust in divine timing, that when cycles end, new cycles begin. It's just putting up these dominoes all over again. Austin says, can you predict mine? Tyler says, you don't have to believe her, but things resonate. They resonate. What can you say? Thanks for reading mine yesterday. Oh, you're welcome. Buddha. Hey! It's a mailman. Stop. Alright, predict mine, Austin. Muna. Alright, Austin. Whoa. Alright, Austin. We'll take these right here. Ooh. So, we have the Chariot. I don't know if you got a new car or like really picking up speed here. It's like, this Queen of Emotions in reverse. Somebody, a woman perhaps, not too helpful. They're actually hurting us. Or perhaps this is us hurt. But this is taking this, our hurt and our pain, and shining it outward in a sense, or releasing it. And this is this grabbing, this determination. You see all this horsepower? It's like this Chariot is this winning, this, you are finally controlling our subconscious. And then we have this Queen of Swords, and this Queen's been through a lot. She's a widower. She doesn't need anybody. She's fine all by herself, and she's really putting this together. And this queen is logical thinking. So she's really looking at this and really trying to put like an analytical spin or a logical spin on what happened. It's like, oh, or on this victory, or on this, you know, this determination, this will, this speed, this chariot, this, you know, the chariot's been through a lot. Perhaps this is you sitting in between two females, these both queens. Like I always say, these are your cards, so use your intuition when it comes to deciphering your messages. Probably this one. Shook schmelts. That's what finger I held up. Alright. Oh, you're welcome, Tyler. You're welcome, Austin. If you like to donate energy for energy or anything, my website is in the description, www.ClairVTarotQueen.com. You're welcome. Was I right? Schmeltz. Did you have one finger up? You got it right, actually. I'm good. I knew it. Sounds like you haven't made Austin sit in between two women. Get good energy started and see where it goes. Yeah, it's almost as if the other queen is in the past. Can you do me one? Leonard Brown, yes. Leonard Brown. What's Leonard Brown need to know here? Let's see. Alright, well, this one came out. We have this Four Voices. And now I see this like, it's almost as if you are outside of yourself, watching yourself relax. Or maybe this is what you need to do. It's like you can't even see yourself relaxing or taking a break or being in this energy. Perhaps this is what you need to do so that way you can see, because it's like or this is what you did do so that way you can see, because the blindfold's now off. We can make this decision. It's like now we have a new idea. We've seen this. After releasing our emotions, we can actually stand in our emotions. There's definitely this imbalance with this Emperor in reverse, but it's like leading. Perhaps it's this, okay, this situation, maybe we're giving to charity, or we're in this imbalanced situation where it's like, I give, and I get shit in return, or vice versa. And this is what this Emperor is saying. Like, this Emperor is really in his feelings, in his thoughts, in reverse like this. He's really not determined or disciplined. So perhaps this is telling you to let down. Maybe we have to come down a notch. Instead of having all of these responsibilities, maybe like release some responsibilities, because it's like, well, we need to get here. We need to get to this bridge. And in order to get to this bridge for this help, it's like, well, we need to drop some responsibilities or get into our emotions, or, you know, really feel this imbalance. Maybe we have to give our emotion. Let me know, Leonard. I just saw live where some 13-year-old girls make suicide. What? 13-year-old girls commit suicide on YouTube. That's sad. They said that this is the age, you know, especially with this mental health. This is like the mental health thing where suicide's going to be a big thing and all this mental health, and they're creating all of these like you know, mental health issues, and suicide is going to be, you know, a major part in that. You think you have mental issues, people want to get out of their issues, and that's like the first thing. And it's going to be, like you said, like little kids, 13-year-olds. Can you run cards for me again? Your voice is soothing, makes me sleepy. Yes. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like my voice. Yes, that generation is sick. Good morning, my love. Cards for the weekend. How are you doing? Hey, Antoinette, I'm doing good. How are you? All right, this is for Tyler. I just touched my greasy hair, so hold on. All right. Here we go. Good morning. All right, Antoinette, you're after Tyler. We'll say a prayer for those girls and for the mental health of this world. And I hope that's not true. All right, now let's get into Tyler's energy. Tyler's energy. Here we go. Tyler, paper 77. Paper 77. That came floating right out. Alright, so we have the 9 of emotions, the 9 of cups. Your wish come true. With this, this tells me that with all these ideas, you have to drop the 3 and stick with 1. It's like drop these 3 ideas because the 3 are messing up the 1, or maybe just focus on the 1 and drop the 3 for right now. But with this 5 of emotions, we're in this funk, or this this loss. Yeah, this. Here, take this too. All that. And that. You're welcome. And I'm live. You don't need anything else?
No, just want to charge it.
Oh, look at that. It's the protective circle. I don't know where the charger is. Do you know where it is? Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. Next week. Okay, so we have this, you know, this something really, we're really focusing on what we lost here, you know, this loss. And with this 10, we know that we're coming to an end. These endings are happening, and it's like whatever. We were walking up the hill, and now it's like it's downhill. It's like all downhill from here, which that's kind of good. It's as if we have to put new in and get out, like purge or detox or some kind of newness with this green. This is going to help us figure out what we want, to stand into our emotions, to be able to give. Yeah, help yourself. To be able to give, or to be able to stand in this energy and to give, receive love, forgiveness. This is saying, you know.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You're welcome. You too. Love you. This is saying to really look at. It's like she's following this thing. It's like we have to follow this thing to. And with this muse of emotion behind her, it's like, okay, well, we're using our emotion. We're following our heart here. We're following our heart to rid of these burdens from the past, and to or these thoughts, and to really come into this energy, this 9 of emotions, this 9 of cups, this wish fulfilling energy. All right, so our energy connecting, I'm telling you. I wear a helmet and eat crayons. Do you ride the short bus and bang your head on the windows too? Literally nailed it again. You don't miss. I'm gonna have to come get an in-person reading. This hits hard. Oh, I'm glad you resonate. What's up, Star Lover 22? How are you? That reverse emperor always comes up in my reading. Well, Leonard, maybe... Is it because you need to turn him upside down and be like this emperor? Or is it because you are too emotional, you have to be more, like, logical? Is that why? If it always comes up, it's definitely telling you. And, you know, the emperor in reverse is not always a good thing. You know, it could be telling you that you're being too emotional, that you're not taking responsibility for your actions, that, you know, oh, you're welcome, Tyler. If y'all like to donate energy for energy, y'all can head up my Cash App or my PayPal in the description, too. It's not needed, but greatly appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe, y'all. And if you resonate with any of the readings, hit that like button. The like button, the button. Alright, who's next? I'm glad you resonated, Tyler. Alright, Antoinette. Here we go. Sorry. Alright, Antoinette. Cards for the weekends. And I'm doing good. 15572722. Alright, this is for Antoinette's weekend. I guess something has to be flipped around, Antoinette. Before it could even start, something had to be flipped around. Alright, now we're good. Alright, this is for Antoinette's weekend. Oh, Moona. You love the kitty, Moona. Alright, Antoinette. Antoinette's weekend. Whoa, Antoinette's weekend. Whoa. Antoinette's weekend. Hey, Moona. Be nice. You don't have to bite the kitty. Alright, so... we're doing this, it's like we're seeing ourselves in some kind of reflection, probably seeing yourself in other people. But this weekend, perhaps we're going through a transformation, a great big transformation. Maybe we're doing our makeup, we're going from one look to another, some kind of transformation. Perhaps we have this open idea and we're bringing these two things into a real, you know what I mean. But then we have this in the deep subconscious, which is the Knight of Materials, telling you that, you know, this is slow and steady wins the race. And this is when we have these thoughts and these ideas, this whatever we learned, and we're taking off with it. We're putting what we learned into, it's like we read this book and we got all this information, and now we're putting this information to the test, or now we're doing, you know, we're doing something with it. We're actually doing something with it. So it's like signing up for school or signing up for this class, and this is actually going to the class, taking the class. So with the two of emotions in reverse, perhaps there is a disconnection or some kind of separation coming apart. This could be a relationship with you, or this could be your love relationship. Perhaps this has to do with past love, or childhood, your childhood. Perhaps we're separating from emotions from the past, and this is what this newness is. It's like, okay, maybe we're learning new healing techniques or some kind of something from the earth, like natural remedies or something, some kind of new something to detach from these emotions from the past or from childhood or from past relationships. And this is what this change is. And this is what this, it's like we're unpacking our, it's like we're unpacking our inner child. We're finally letting our inner child out to play, and perhaps this is what this is. Let me know, Antoinette. Okay, is anything coming to you for me? Rex. What feels Puja for Gulu? Alright, Rex. Far Stars Twins with the red here. Alright, this is for Rex. Rex. Lee. What's Lee need to know? Here, see. Lee. Okay. So you received the Ace of Inspiration in reverse, and I see 313915. This Ace of Inspiration is like our intuition has been clouded, or there's this delay or some kind of blockage when it comes to this new idea or this new way to go or this new path. It's like we have these new virtues, but perhaps we're going within and changing these virtues within us. Like this is in reverse. Aces are always opportunities for newness, but when it's in reverse, this could be delay, something blocking this. And with this, I see like a real block in our intuition. Perhaps it's these actual like atoms, these actual things. And with this cactus here, it's almost as if this thing hurts or it stings or, it's poking or, it's not a good feeling. So let's see. All right. So the Justice is out. Perhaps this is why this is in reverse. It's like, okay, well, we have to go within and we really have to probably talk to the spirit into this, because it's like you're coming anew. You're coming out of this old energy. And perhaps this is why you're letting go of all these old thoughts or all of these old ideas, these old beliefs, and it's like you're coming out new. Perhaps we're learning how to put different, it's like we're learning how to put like different formulas or different dimensions or different sides together to make something else. It's crazy, but this is telling you to stay on the path of your intuition and your inspiration. It's like follow your heart, follow the fire, follow your passions. What feels Puja for Gulu? Alright, this is for Hi Gulu. So Puja for Gulu. What does Puja feel for Gulu? Alright. Well, they see a future with you. They definitely see the future with you. Perhaps this is coming to an end. It's like, oh, well, you're their only choice. There's a real good give and take energy. It's like what you receive, you give, and what you give, you receive. And it's like you're running away with this. It's like fireworks and true love. I hear you're running away with this passion, with this new, there's fireworks, this new love. And that's good. Maybe she feels that. Like when she sees you, there's literal fireworks. Far stars twinkle with a red hue. There you go. Yes, something just gravitated to this. And just really hit what I'm going through. Like, you're on it, moving on, and I'm on the downhill, and I'll be leaving 3 things, 3 stepkids possibly as bad. Oh, wow. That is so cool. We're definitely connected, Tyler. Alright. Star lover. Anything coming for a star lover for this week? Yes. Alright, star lover. Yes, I bet it does hurt, but like your reading says, it's like you have to let that go. Where you lose 3 of one thing, you're going to gain 6 more of a better thing. So where you might lose 3 stepkids, you'll meet a girl that will have 6 kids. So then not only you get your 3 stepkids, but you'll have 3 more. Believe me, God will bless you. He is on, like, you're on that way. That's your bridge. Just follow the spirit. Are you barefoot right now or wearing socks? I'm barefoot. I never wear socks. It's summer. Alright, star lover. Star lover. 22. Alright. So there's this injustice with this. Perhaps we're spending money, or maybe there's an injustice. Maybe we're making our money the way we shouldn't be making it. It's like, we're making our money in an unjust way. I don't know, or making what we're making from an unjust. Or perhaps these new beginnings are maybe we lose something, or maybe we're wasting a whole bunch of money, and maybe we're spending money on this injustice. Maybe there was some kind of injustice, and it's like, oh, we have to put money into it to figure this out. With this 9 of inspiration in reverse, it's like, we're really putting down our guard, or really, we're really letting go of a lot of things here. But we are coming out on top. It's like we're only coming out on top, what, if we let go of these things. It's like we're all these things that we've been working on. There is this victory, but this victory only comes because we're letting go of these things. It's like we've been working on these things for a long time, perhaps 7 years. But if they're not serving us, and it doesn't even matter. Say we've been in this relationship for 17 years. If it's not making us happy, and if it's not keeping us in the spotlight and, where we want to be, then we really have to reassess, like, is this where we should be? Or, this is really reassessing, because there is an injustice here. Perhaps there's lies or some kind of unfair treatment. And that's what's going on for you, Star Lover. Shoab's true intentions for Anu. I did yours, Gulu. If you want to rewatch it, rewind it. But I already did yours. Hi, Dante Villas. How are you? I hope you're doing good, Dante. Anu. Shoab's true intentions for Anu. Alright. Well, this woman likes to be alone. She's a loner. Perhaps she's been through a lot of shit, and she's really clearing her mind, and she's on this, like, a real alone kick right now. Perhaps they're looking at this future. It's like it's like perhaps this is you telling us that we need to be logical when it comes to setting up for the future or leaving. It's like, okay, well, we're waiting for the boat to come. This is telling you, okay, well, be logical. Be logical when this boat comes. You don't want to get on the boat of your emotion and then be screwed. So think clearly. Use communication. Something like that. Good luck. I understand you. I'm cool. Reiki 187. Wow, Pookie Bear, looking beautiful. Thank you, Pookie Bear. DL Daniel, do you have nice feet and toes? Of course I do. Finish Jim. Yes. Roman King, I love your hairstyle. It's very beautiful and it reminds me of Spanish Princess. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I just put stuff in my hair today, so I'm doing a little treatment. Do you wear or heard of agate jewelry? Yes, I love agate. I know, I feel your energy. I don't know if you do or not, but it is really cool. Yes, agate. And now that you said that, I might have to get a piece of agate. You're welcome, Star Lover. Do you have foot tattoos? One. I like foot tattoos if you have any. Can I see? I just have one. And it's not a good foot tattoo. It's getting fixed. I'm going to turn it into the snake's tail. Alright, who's next? Oh, yes, of course I do. I have pretty everything. My everything's pretty. Alright, we're going to do a little collective and then we'll hang up. How about it? So for all those who didn't get to ask a question or just chilling back there, let's see what comes up for you. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, collective. What do we need to see here or no? Collective. This Knight of Inspiration keeps coming back up in reverse. Right, these two came together. Oh, the Chariot with this. This 8 came again. It's like we are lining up our horses. We're really taking this, you know, we have this gut feeling, and we need to go with our gut feeling. Definitely with this horsepower, it's like we're going with our gut feeling, but like times how many horses are these? Alright, tie up our horses, and this is how we're moving forward. This is how we're moving forward one step at a time with all this horsepower. But this is in reverse. So this tells me that this is on this extreme with all this energy. With this Ace of Inspiration in reverse again. So perhaps there is going to be delays when it comes to this new path. It's like, well, we have to come up with this idea or this first. And this is an opportunity, okay? So it's up to us. But I suggest to take this opportunity because then it leads into this Muse of Materials and the Magician in reverse. It's like, it'll definitely be worth it. Perhaps this is why there's this delay. It's like, well, we're missing something. We do not have all of the ingredients, or we don't have everything. You see, we're winning and we're going forward, but we're being stopped here in our momentum, almost like halted here. Stopped right here, dead in our tracks. It's like, okay, well, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? What needs to be done here? And this is telling us to use our analytical, logical mind here when moving forward, because we're definitely missing something. And it's like, well, what are we missing? It's as if we have to, like, purge or detox or cleanse or squeeze something out of us first. And then we'll be able to move on from this. Perhaps we have to be in silence. All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this. come back tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's Saturday, so I might not be on. It is the Sabbath, and I do need a break. But I might come back on later or tomorrow. I'll definitely be on Sunday morning. Look out for my new videos coming this weekend. Alright. Get that mind flowing. Meditate. Meditate. Because yes, we got choices to make. We got to put these two together. This masculine and feminine. These two, this opposites. These got to come together so that way we can create this. You know, we have to stop and use our intuition. That's what the Chariot does. He's really connected with this subconscious and the conscience. You know, it's really connected. Alright, y'all. Yes, now he's right side up. Now we're moving. With this page of inspiration is like, that momentum sparks this. It's like, use our intuition. Help is on the way. Yes. Alright, y'all. Thank you so very much. I love you. And I will see y'all maybe later. Tomorrow, definitely Sunday. But I love it and I missed you already. Love y'all. Bye.